What's up, everybody? Que la que hay, mi gente? Rico.toro. Thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks those that have been loyally following along for a while now. And welcome all my friends. So, today I'm talking about just a couple of random things. For y'all that are new to the channel, if you like content based on real life events, you like content based on real life experiences, personal observations, then go ahead, hit that subscribe, hit the bell, show a little love, hit some of those thumbs up and all that good stuff. Everything's lovely. So just finished a little comida de bandera, that's Dominican food, and Ramona's. Chicken, beans and rice, a little potato salad. It's all fresh, always really good here. Salud. That's orange Fanta and extra viejo rum. Because, well, behind this bar inside, they didn't have Sprite at the moment. And rather than her walk outside to get the Sprite, I said, just give me the Fanta. And she looked at me crazy, but I said, yeah, that's what I said. Dame un poco Fanta con estar viejo, no problema, me gusta diferente, cosas a veces. So, anyways, it's Friday before Halloween, and there's a lot of people in town. Definitely more than last year Halloween. I think it's because some that came like when the borders opened in July. They predetermined this is going to be a return visit, and then some people see this as a good time to stop in before the holiday season starts, and they spend time with their families and all of that. So last weekend, Ramona had her own birthday party, and a decent amount of locals came out. Maybe some girls were in the game. Definitely some were not. Maybe there were some couples. A few guys brought their own company. Had a good crew, various crews of expats. Some right in Sosua. Like 2 tables of guys from Puerto Plata came up. And it was just like such a warm and inviting kind of event. That kind of got me thinking a little bit. The food spread was ridiculous. I mean, they had like the whole pig, and one tray, and then whatever other meat from it they could have in another. All the authentic comida. And plus a really big cake, and we did the party like out, by the pool. And there was a lot of the tables from inside were moved outside. But it was just a really just inviting and kind of chill event for everybody. The music was pumping, and it's an interesting thing, like whether you're an American or from another country outside of the Dominican Republic and you're visiting here, or whether you're Dominican, Ramona is an incredible host. And yeah, I get it that she runs a business and she's looking for people to patronize the business, order food, drinks, blah blah. I get that, but she definitely probably invested a lot more money for that party, than she'll make in return. But this leads to my point that that's just how she is, just a kind, giving, sharing soul. And my point is that I'm leading up to is, you have it really twisted if you believe that all Dominicans are the same, or they take, they never give back. you kind of have it a little bit messed up, and maybe you just haven't, maybe you're just not meeting, some of the right people. You're not, it takes a certain amount of time. Admittedly, it takes a certain amount of time, like coming here frequently, to visit the country, maybe visiting outside of Sosua, off the strip for, a day or two here and there, maybe, over the period of, could be a year, could be a period of a couple of years, multiple visits, and you really see, like, just the differences, how warm and inviting, they really can be, and, I don't know, like I say, so many people come down and they want to believe that, whether it be motor conchos, the taxis, the security at the airport, or, or girls that they meet and deal with, they want to believe that, like, everybody's the same and just about money. They don't care about nothing else, but that's not really a fair assessment. That just happens to be your experience, and that's why I say I don't fault those that feel that way. I just believe that you should definitely try to venture out a little bit more. Looks like, I'm sure, personally, I've been working a lot this week, trying to lay low, trying to stay home more, and just sort of recover, because I've been going so hard the past couple of weeks. But, I do have a couple of random invitations coming my way, or that already been thrown at me to join certain parties, VIPs at certain places, or whatever. But I'm probably just gonna do me and a party for one or two, somewhat, So, that's just how I'm rolling right now. I don't really have that energy so much to roll with, like, some of the younger cats. But on the flip side, I like to be a lot more adventurous and do a lot more than some of my older friends that are, like, spending a lot of time drinking coffee at night. And what's up, Carmelo? How are you? And just like I say, just I like to do more than some of my guys that are a little bit older than me, and do a little less than me. But little bar side. I don't wanna roll the spot up too much, but you can see we got life, we got people. So yeah, I'm like the hybrid. I'm not the 38-year-old that I once was here, but I'm not the 65-year-old that not yet, that some of my friends are, that move even at a slower pace than me. So yeah, I need my downtime though. So I was resting my body and my pesos this week a little bit. Salud to that. Because your body and your pesos both got to rest sometimes. And one thing, I think she sort of might have mentioned it, but Wednesday, Cerise Fairfax is going to do, like, a little bit of a, she's going to do, what is she calling this thing? Like a grand slam, a YouTuber grand slam, which, she's invited a decent amount of people, out for that. And, one or two, whether it be health reasons at the time, Corona scare, or other reasons, they decided probably that they won't be there. And one or two, I don't know. Some people feel a certain kind of way, like they got some YouTube beefs or people to avoid or whatever. But a lot of that is hype. I think a lot of that is just hype, and sometimes people like to instigate. The people that like to instigate are the ones watching the videos, because they just some, not all, not most of you guys, but some, they just need that little bit of something to do like that, but I don't think I said it before, I don't think there's no real beefs. Most guys, you put them on the ground and they'll just sort of laugh it off like, yeah, it was just entertainment. We were just talking shit and, enjoy a beer together, because none of us want to deal with the police. None of us really want to fight anybody. Most of us are too damn old for that shit, and it takes a lot longer to recover now. So that's why I say I don't think there is really any of that. Like, a lot of it is just comedy and entertainment. Some of the trash talk. Some dudes are just more sensitive than others and get their panties in a bunch and get hot up under the collar. So, so they take it differently. But I don't think there's really any of that. So, yeah, anyways, like I say, Wednesday afternoon, your boy Rico.toro supposed to talk at like 2 p.m. on the thing. I guess Cerise will be streaming live on her channel. A few people, and for those that have asked me to, recently, leave a comment here and there. People they want to invite me into their lives, but the thing is, I'm not quite there at the subscriber count to where I can go live from my phone. And my work laptop just streams way too slow. And plus, I got to keep my business, my work business away from my personal business a little bit. So it's not a good idea for me to be trying to do too much YouTube stuff from my work laptop. So, so I don't want anybody to think that, I slighted them by, not participating or jumping on, if they thought I could have contributed, I appreciate that. I appreciate them considering that I could be a valuable voice on a topic here and there. Yeah, I might know a few things, so yeah, there you have it, that's what it is. I had some more things in my head to talk about, but it just slipped my mind, but anyways, it's Friday after work. I want to do another video in the gym. Some people asked about the gym on the interview I did in Cerise's channel. I do have a video kind of where I am showing a decent amount of footage of the equipment and stuff in the gym. Just look up Rico.toro gym, Platinum Gym, and you'll see my little tour of the gym. But one of the things I like doing is I like giving a little bit of exercise and workout tips and nutritional advice. I don't always practice what I preach, but I know some things, and some of y'all might want to make a slight transformation and feel a little healthier. I can guide you in the right direction. Be glad to meet up with you sometime when you're here and just chop it up, and I'll give you a few pointers, really just to try to help you out a little bit, so hope to see some of y'all soon, man. Stay well, stay up, stay positive, y'all. Be blessed. Peace.